Doing a garden update for everybody. We are in the middle of July and we have a great tip for you guys for finding worms, caterpillars. So stay tuned till the end. But here's the blackberries. They're really doing pretty well. We want more, so we're propagating them. Then we've used this straw mulch. With the heat out here, we get into the high 90s and low 100s a lot, and it's really helped us with the water. This potato is actually still going and doing well. I didn't think it would make it the heat, but it's done well. The wildflowers are dying back, trying to save what seeds we can from them. Most of them I just squish up and put back. Still a great thing we did. The dragon fruit has done very well with these trellises. Tipped them, now they're going to make more and hopefully get a few more buds. We have a couple that have started. I'll show you. Our strawberries have really taken off. They've all come back very nicely, all new dirt. We propagate them. So what we do is just have a little pot like this, and when the runners come off, we just stick one or two in here. This one has 3 because we have so many right now. So here's all the ones that we've cut off. I think there's 5 in there, another 5, 4. This guy somehow got missed for watering. He dried out really quick, but yeah, great way to propagate them, super easy. And on to our blueberries. These guys are actually doing really well, except for this guy. I had moved him with the other ones. He was apparently used to a lot more shade. He definitely got scorched. We just went through a heat wave, low 100s, so a little too hot for that guy. More of the strawberries and all the wildflowers still doing well. A bunch of these marigolds are popping up now. Most of them are seeding. Our little sunflower patch, we had these 2 large ones. We measured just over 18 feet tall. They're in their life cycles, so it was time to do some new ones. Artichokes doing quite well. This guy we missed, so we're just gonna let him flower and do his thing. The big dragon fruit, the mama dragon fruit that made all the other dragon fruit. So we finally got some buds. They turn into flowers and hopefully some yummy dragon fruit for the first time, finally. Oh, look at Mr. B. These bees are always here. It's so awesome. It's been great because the kids aren't scared of the bees anymore. They get used to just not messing with them, and they don't mess with us. So the red banana plant, it's gotten quite a few feet taller. And the corn, we just harvested most of our corn. I planted some more a few weeks ago, and this is the first, or I guess the second succession planting. Then I just did this weekend the third one, the one with all these grates all the way down. So our cattle panel trestle has done amazing. So glad we finally got to do this. I have a few volunteer tomato plants that came up, but our squashes are doing great. A few different varieties. Watermelons coming in. We actually had quite a few already. There's a cucumber up there. That guy got big today. And some cherry tomato plants all the way up. Everything's over the top. I've topped off a lot of them at this point. And this tomato plant is a Candyland tomato. They are these tiny little tomatoes, but there's so many of them. It's been really cool because our kids could just walk up and pick off the red ones. Our little guy just comes over here and eats like crazy. He loves them. Some basil, we have basil everywhere. And then, some more worm problems. We'll talk about that. Then our other banana plant, once again, quite a few more feet taller. Look at the size of these leaves. So amazing. Then more of the corn that we propagated down. Our mandarin tree, our one apple tree that's coming back now. We had some apple tree issues with the heat and the watering. It's definitely been a learning experience this summer. And then another one of our cherry ones I've really come to like. It's a Italian ice. It's done really well. It's hasn't had any kind of disease or issues except for the worms. But they're great little, almost like white tomatoes. But it's done great. It's so thick, grows extremely well. For artichokes and more tomatoes. They're not so much a volunteer zucchini, but we always love to have our kids help us plant, and sometimes we don't always know where all the seeds go, and I have a feeling this was a kid planted one, but doing well, let it grow. Just more tomatoes, doing quite well. Coming over to our pole beans. There's the wife in the background doing the watering. This is a yellow tomato. I don't remember what the correct name of it is. I've been saving the seeds for years now. I just call it super sweet yellow. It's very good. Some of the beans coming in. And then my favorite, got a bunch of these over here, the Berkeley tie-dyes. Same thing, been saving the seeds for years. It's been always a great grower for me. A little finicky with the diseases, but still overall give you quite a decent amount of tomatoes. Our orange tree completely came back, which is really nice. Our artichokes and our other banana plant that came back is doing quite well. And over to, this is the tomato of the year, and it's actually done really, really well. I've never had great luck with the tomato of the year ones, but this one's done very well so far. And the Hawaiian pineapple tomato, I always struggle with it, but I think just because of the name, I always just want to keep growing it, keep trying. Your standard big beef tomatoes, and then one of our other new ones this year is an Aussie that we've tried. But this thing's amazing. Look at the size of that guy. I mean, you can barely even see my hand, but yeah, it's my favorite tomato right now. Then the mama banana plant, same thing, quite a bit bigger. And just about needing a trim of almost have 4 full leaves. I only let 3 leaves grow at a time. You might be hearing that noise. That's from the big blue thing behind us, and we'll talk about that in a second. So this is the big blue whale that we got, and it's been absolutely amazing. We're just finishing draining it. I shut off all the irrigation to the grass so the grass doesn't get watered. But once we fill this up, I use a recirculating pump so it can keep flowing water throughout the day. But at the end of the day, we put the pump in there and water all the grass with it. This thing was on sale. It's been absolutely worth it. Keeps these guys busy all the time. Hopefully you can hear over the fan noise. We did a bunch of pickles over here, cucumber pickles. And then we have our late season onions, which hopefully they'll work. Let's just go with that. More of the dragon fruit we're propagating. Prickly pears, more dragon fruit. And then our shaded corner for zucchini. Just didn't know how it was going to do over here with the sun. It doesn't get a lot of sun, but it's doing pretty well. Okay, so this is the leftovers of we harvested some potatoes today. So we'll dump it out on the tarp, the grow bags that work the best for potatoes for us. Let us know if you do the grow bags of potatoes. It's always worked really well. We just take the whole thing, dump it out, and let the kids get involved and help. It's a little dirty and messy, but it's fun. So our worm caterpillar tomato hornworm trick is a UV light. You get one of these, they're fairly reasonable these days. Can't really see it now, but there you go. But with this size of the garden, of course it has to be darker, just really wasn't working for us. So I got a 1 foot black light and we come out here. It's really strong and it's so much easier to find these guys, especially with the size of the garden. We're not used to this. size to find these guys. But that is a very easy trick, especially if you have a smaller garden or just spot doing. One of these UV black lights are just absolutely amazing. So that is our garden update for July. Let us know what you think. Doing plenty wrong, doing a few things right, but learning as we go.